getting the camera for some reason. Jason, mute. No, here we go. Here we go. Okay, unmute. Unmute.
I'm not on mute. Where are you?
Can't hear you.
Good morning.
Can't hear you. Okay, do it again. Okay.
Good morning. And welcome to the Butte County Fair Parade.
Thank you, Riley. That was very nice.
Jason.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Butte County Fair Parade live on PenhandlePost.com. I'm Wenty. Per Kroheim von Schmoheim is over there getting things happening. Rob's behind the camera, and we're here to bring you a fantastic parade for the 100th Butte County Fair. So let's do it.
In the first entry is the American Legion Riders, Panhandle Chapter 43. They're a motorcycle riding group that also supports veterans in many ways. The group is derived of veterans and family members of veterans who enjoy the open road, as well as serving veterans in our area. Support your local Legion Club as they support veterans.
Hey, I want to take a minute and thank some of the sponsors who are making our fair coverage possible. We say a big thank you to the likes of Harris Sales, Mobius Communications. We also say thank you to Prima, Justin White Irrigation, CWC, the Heads Up Salon, Legacy Co-op, MC Decals and Designs, MCT Trucking, Hemmingford Community Federal Credit Union, Butte General Hospital, ZM Lumber, and last but not least, we say a big thank you to Team Automotive Center. So, Kaylin, thank you to those sponsors, and what do we have next?
Coming up next is the Hemmingford Volunteer Fire Department and some of their vehicles. I want to thank them for everything they do for the community of Hemmingford and Butte County. They assist other fire departments throughout the Panhandle. A lot of times they're assisting Alliance Fire Department, Morrill, Dawes County, Sioux County, so I want to thank them for everything they do for the Panhandle.
Absolutely. They work very hard and they keep us safe, and we certainly appreciate that. And again, this is the 100th Butte County Fair, and I'm not sure if this is the 100th parade or not, but I know they've been doing the parade for a lot of years.
Yeah. They got quite the fleet here.
We have a lot of kiddos lined up here to get their candy and other goodies, and they are hopping around pretty good to get those Tootsie Rolls and lollipops and whatever else is being thrown around. I'm sitting behind the desk, so I don't get to catch the candy, Broy. Maybe you could go out and do it for both of us. As we continue with the parade and the fire vehicles, I want to take a moment, Kayla, and say a big thank you to Mobius. They're allowing us to set up in front of their building today, and also we're getting our access from Mobius today. So thank you, Mobius Communications, and all the folks there. We appreciate their support in helping us get this parade on video, panhandlepost.com. If you're watching it live right now, say hello. If you're going to be watching it later, it will be on the website, panhandlepost.com.
Our Grand Marshals today is Kenny and Nancy Horseman. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you.
Coming up here
Great
now
supporters of the community.
is the Grand Marshals, the Horseman family in Hemmingford. They're in an awesome classic Ford pickup.
That is an oldie but a goodie. They are riding in style today.
The Hemmingford Public Schools Band is made up of 5th graders carrying the banner and students who are 6th grade and older playing instruments. The band is under the direction of Miss Sarah Arneson, the HPS K-12 music teacher. The song they will be playing is Memories by Maroon 5.
Again, the Horseman family, the Grand Marshals this year, and if you are watching our stream on panhandlepost.com, you are just now seeing that beautiful Ford pickup go into screen. On the back of that pickup it says, "Rod's Body Shop made me look like this."
You're hearing the Hemmingford Band in the background, and they're playing Maroon 5, Kalen Crowley. You don't see that every day.
Yeah, they're playing Memories by Maroon 5 and sounding awfully awesome. Crowd applauding for the Hemmingford Bobcat Band.
Nebraska Bank has been proudly serving this beautiful state for 136 years. Since our founding in 1889,
I like their Bobcat banner they have there for the band.
Yeah, really nice banner.
Hey, Kalen Crowley. GUBN.
Get up, Bobcat Nation.
You got it, buddy.
Those watching our stream on panhandlepost.com, you're just now seeing the band come into screen.
We are proud supporter of 4-H and sponsor the Box Butte County Fair. This year, Nebraska Bank would like to welcome the Box Butte County Fair to the Over 100 Club. 100 never looks so good.
Wow, check out this vintage vehicle running down the way here. Got kind of a sky blue and white, well, I don't know what kind of car it is, but it's beautiful, and they are making their way down the parade route as we
County
speak.
GOP supports the conservative values of the Constitution. Your vote is important in the elections. Research the candidates.
And it looks like we've
and
got a
vote.
tractor making its way in front of our Panhandle Post camera.
Yeah, along with another classic vehicle. They don't make cars like they used to, Jason. They
That
just
is
don't.
the truth. All right.
Get the first ones to those papers that I gave you there. I got to get them to the grandstand. Thank you.
It's a very interesting parade we have here, folks, because we have different stations doing the same thing that you and I are doing, Kaylin, and they're kind of swapping papers back and forth so that everybody gets a chance to hear what they want to hear. Now, I believe Paul Stroman is coming down the way right now.
Yeah, Paul Stroman for legislature. He's got a nice Honda Ridgeline pulling his float there.
The spirit of the agriculture community and traditions, values that are our heart of everything we do. Here's to the next 100 years of hard work, hometown pride, and harvest season stories. Legacy Co-op, growing the future.
Now coming into screen is Legacy Co-op. Legacy Co-op is proud to celebrate 100 years of the Box Butte County Fair, an event that's created countless memories for generations of families and friends. Just like the fair, Legacy has deep roots in Box Butte County. From the fields to feed stores, they've stood by their producers through changing times and always growing, adapting, and honoring the legacy of those who came before them.
And Legacy Co-op going right past our Panhandle Post camera right now, and they have got some very unusual vehicles they're moving through the parade route today.
Yeah, they do. They got some old, looks like oil barrels with the kiddos hanging out in the oil barrels. That's pretty cool.
That's a pretty fun way to get from one end of the parade to the other.
Yeah, I could see that maybe winning something in awards today.
Absolutely. Oh, it looks like you got a float coming up here. And the theme, of course, is the 100th anniversary, so we might be seeing quite a bit of that today. And what do we have
coming up now is Beck's Reap Awards.
Rosalind Wills. Second attendant, Brenna Shoemaker.
Buskirk Ag with their
Lipsack.
pickup and float here.
These young women represent the spirit,
are you ready,
grace,
Kaylin?
and heart
Can you
of
stand
Box
the
Butte
excitement?
County Fair. Give them a wave
There
and
she
warm
is.
cheer as they
Box
help us
Butte
celebrate
County
100
Fair
years.
Queen.
Thank you to
and
Mobius
her
for
core.
our float during our reign.
That's my vocal presentation.
Sounded very, very good, Winnie.
We've got our Box Butte County Fair Queen and her court on that floor and on that float rather. And as it makes her way in front of our camera, you're going to see our Fair Queen, our first attendant, our second attendant, Miss Congeniality, and we were able to talk to a couple of those ladies during our live broadcast.
Yeah, our queen this year is Reagan Meyer, first attendant Rosalind Wills, second attendant Brenna Schumacher, and Miss Congeniality Alexis Lipsack. So congratulations, guys.
Absolutely. That's a long day for them because even before the actual thing starts at night, they have a whole day of interviews and things with the judges.
Yes, indeed they do. I love their floats.
Yes.
Very, very nice. All shiny.
Absolutely.
Can you imagine how much time it takes to make a float like that?
I cannot. While we have a little break in the proceedings, how about some sponsors?
I think that's a mighty fine idea.
Well, we'll say thank you to our friends at Hemingford American Legion, Village of Hemingford, Main Street Appliance, Pat's Creative, Todd's Body and Frame Shop, Northwest Ag, Harlan Real Estate, Alliance Community Pharmacy, the Alliance Eagles Club, Redbeard Garage and Towing, Nebraska Total Office, and Curl and Swirl. Barb and the gang at Curl and Swirl, and all of our sponsors, thank you for making our broadcast possible.
Now coming into screen here momentarily is Prima. Yes, indeed, Prima in the Box Butte County Fair today, proudly rolling through with a dynamic display of tradition and innovation. Prima leading the way with their 2018 Freightliner bucket truck.
That's that big boy that's coming down here.
Yes, indeed. A symbol of modern reliability and the backbone of our daily service calls, their daily service calls rather. Lifting linemen high to keep the lights on across rural Box Butte County for over 80 years. Pretty cool.
Once again, I want to say a big thank you to Rob Adair, the master of video, who gets this thing on the website through methods that I am just not smart enough to understand. Kaylin, maybe you can help me. How do they do this? How do they make video on the website? It's complicated, isn't it?
It's very complicated. A lot of technology behind it.
Well,
but again, you're seeing that Freightliner bucket truck by Prima coming to screen right now, and Want to thank Prima for everything they do for our Panhandle, of course. They serve so many counties. Here's to come.
And the friends at Dobby's Frontier.
Here's to come.
And the friends at Dobby's Frontier Town have a fantastic vintage vehicle in the parade route today. Of course, Dobby's Frontier Town, a fantastic place to go and look at some ancient history.
Yes,
they'll be ready
indeed.
for their fall festival coming up.
Yes,
they'll be ready
indeed.
for their fall festival coming up in September.
Yep, coming up September 20th through the 20th.
On horseback is the beautiful Riley Mannion. She's the daughter of Mike and Carrie Mannion, a coming sophomore at Henningford Public School. She is your Sheridan County Rodeo Queen. Congratulations, Riley.
Coming up now is the Rounder Squirrel Baylor, and that's Doug Stackers. Pretty cool. Says Stinger 6500 on it.
Here comes
That's a
the
big
beauty
piece of
for a
equipment.
cause, pageant royalties.
They need to put you on that hay baler, Winnie, and just get you in some hay.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I'm on board, absolutely.
Junior Queen, Abby Frost. Junior Second Attendant, Riley Bixby. Little Queen, Taylor Curtis. Little First Attendant.
Cheer, we got big equipment, we got a big crowd here today, and we have got some more tractors and things.
Yes, indeed. 21st century equipment now coming into screen here.
With a 1977 Ford Bronco.